unlikely friendship between the two guys you just mentioned, Hunter Harvey and Ryan Mountcastle, and they are with us now to discuss this friendship. And guys, welcome in. First and foremost, great to see you. So we're just going to go off the bat here. Ryan, at what point does Hunter convince you to grow a mullet?
Probably never. I mean, I look at that thing every day. I'm like, man, I don't know if I could live with that on my head.
It's going to happen, though.
Still trying, huh?
Yeah.
Here's one for you guys, and I read that article. Something that really surprised me is you guys hardly ever, I mean, you live together, you spend a lot of time together, you sit by each other on the airplane, lockers next to each other, but you very rarely talk about baseball. Is that true?
Yeah, I mean, we just, well, we started becoming friends when we started playing video games, and then we talk about that, and then, I don't know, once we get away from the field, we just want to take our minds off it and talk about, I mean, not probably stupid stuff.
Is there nothing in you that, like, okay, all right, Hunter, if you were going to face me, where do you think my weaknesses and strengths are? And vice versa. I mean, Hunter, would you not ask, hey, if you were hitting off me, none of that really jumps in your mind about, okay, how are you going to approach another guy?
No, we really don't talk about it. I mean, I've told him before if he ever has to face me again, he's got no chance. So.
Yeah. Well, he told me he'd probably hit me, so
yeah.
I don't think that would feel good coming from him. But, I mean, if he left one over the plate, that thing's going way out.
I do give him some hitting advice, so I'm trying to get him to hit more home runs. So maybe he'll listen one day.
Yeah.
We're going to have to get footage, by the way, at some point to verify whether or not a triple was, in fact, hit off of you, Hunter, because there seems to be some he said in this situation. Now, what I wanted to know from you two is the fact that your significant others separated you guys this year, made you live in separate apartments, but you got apartments in the same building. How did you squeak that one by them?
They want us to grow up a little bit, I guess.
Yeah.
We act like kids too much. So.
Yeah, I don't understand that. I think we're very mature men. And the fact that we couldn't room together and, play video games and yell the entire night is pretty disappointing.
Speaking of video, who's the better gamer? Who's better at video? I know it was Fortnite for a while.
I'm gonna let him answer this one.
And now it's kind of Call of Duty, but like, really, honestly, who's better?
It depends on the game.
No,
Call of Duty, probably me.
This man's lying on TV right now. This man's lying on TV.
Okay, so in Call of Duty, you go by kill-death ratios. Normally, the thing you go by. His is a tad bit higher than mine, but lately, if you were to take, recently, it would probably be me.
Okay.
So my question with that is, because I know there's several different ways to go about this. Are you guys usually on the same team in Call of Duty, or are you going against each other?
Same team, always.
Yeah, same team.
That might be better off for the team camaraderie there.
Yeah, we get set in there sometimes too, as it said in the article.
So where does he rank between the two of you?
Last.
Yeah, probably last, but hey, he's like the medic. Yeah, he just stays alive, and just in case we die, he'll pick us up.
Hey, Ryan, tell me what you like best about Hunter's game, and Hunter, what do you like best about when you see Ryan play?
So I like when Hunter comes in, he's got his whole thing going, his walk-up music is all, country, whatever, and he comes in with the mullet throwing 100, and it's like, all right, like this guy's here to play. I mean, he attacks hitters, and I just, when he blows one by a hitter, I always got to look up at the scoreboard, see how hard he threw it. So that's my favorite thing to look at.
All right, guys.
Mine's got to be the power. Just watching him hit. I mean, first off, he goes in the box. His approach is, it's great. And then on top of that, even if he has a bad day, you really would never know the way he leaves it. And, he just comes back the next day, and the dude's got freaking crazy juice. So I'd say that's my favorite thing about it.
That's the nicest thing he's ever said to me.
Yeah, you ain't going to get it again. This is a one-time thing. One-time thing.
Probably, you didn't mean any of that, probably.
I had to make something up.
So, guys, when you're separated, we've got two things for you here. One, do you have communication that you've nailed down from the bullpen to the dugout with each other? And two, now that you have been separated in your living situations, what are the things you miss about each other and living together?
Oh, man.
I mean,
You pretty much live together.
Yeah, he basically comes over,
we just
every
sleep
other night.
in different spots.
Yeah.
That's all.
No, my girlfriend is his fiance. They hang out too, so he comes over all the time. We all just hang out.
How about that? 30 years from now, what's the relationship going to be like?
I think it'll be the same.
Yeah, probably the same.
Just be living in different states, so we have to make it work somehow.
Hunter, have you been able to get Ryan in the woods yet? I know you're a big outdoorsman like me, but can you get him out to either go duck hunting or deer hunting or anything, or is he just going to sleep till noon every day?
Sleep till noon every day. That's all he can do.
Well, he'd have to be an afternoon hunter then. Maybe you get him out in the afternoon.
I mean, I've tried about everything I can do, and it just ain't working right now.
Yeah, I think I killed like a squirrel one time or something with like a BB gun, and I was like, this is the last time I've ever done this. I mean, the thing was so cute, and I was like, oh man, I'm never doing that again.
That's fair, to say the least. We'll eventually find something. So, Ryan, if there was something you wanted Hunter to do, since he can't get you out to hunt, where are you taking him? What are you doing?
Oh, man.
Not video games.
Yeah, just getting him out of the house in general is a hassle. I mean, if we want to go get dinner, it's like, no, I'm not doing that. Like, we can order food here. You know, it's like, all right, man.
Stay at home and cook.
But, yeah, when it comes to going out in the woods, he's all for it. But anything besides that, he ain't leaving the house.
Well, maybe we can get a duck call or something, and that way you guys can use the calls from the bullpen to the dugout.
There you go. I would
go.
have to work on mine, but yeah, maybe he could send some my way.
Well, it sounds good, guys. Thanks so much for joining us today and giving us a little insight into your lives there. Again, unlikely friendship. Hunter Harvey and Ryan Mountcastle attached at the hip. Check out the story and more. Orioles.com/Birdland Insider.